Hey, hello internet.
Hello, the internet.
Hello, internet.
You guys are so awkward.
That's what makes us cool.
There's somebody who's not on camera talking. Shut up. Hey, everybody, and welcome to our video on the internet.
It's our Halloween special. So what we've decided to do is there's a lot of terrible beers out there, and we wanted to be the guide to help you guys out if you live near us or if you know where these type of beers are there. To what are the good beers? So we're gonna look at all the good beers. Yeah. We're gonna look at all the pumpkin ales and Halloween themed ales, and we're gonna rate them from 1 to 5. 1 being amazing, and 5 being
terrible,
absolutely horrendous. Terrible, like tastes like battery acid.
Yeah. I'm a bunny.
Okay, so let's do this.
Right. This is the Wild North.
Yes.
Wild North.
Look how boring that can is. That's the most boring can of them all.
Well,
Doesn't look very festive.
I didn't even know this was a pumpkin ale until we actually got it and it said pumpkin ale and like a little font on it. Like, if you're gonna make a pumpkin ale, put some effort into it, for Christ's sake. Oh, it's so foamy.
Mine's not.
That's very foamy.
It's not very pumpkin-y.
No. It tastes like beer, which is usually what I ask for out of my beers, but it could be pumpkin-y. Oh.
It's not pumpkin-y, but it's
really.
actually pretty okay for a beer.
Yes,
it's
but
a ale.
If I wanted a beer, I would have gotten a beer. I wanted a pumpkin ale.
Yeah.
So this is Lake of Bays Brewing Company in Bayville, Ontario, Canada.
Where's that? Can we Google it?
Bayville?
We asked them for more pumpkin, and there should be at least, like, when I'm drinking a pumpkin ale and I'm not getting the right amount of nutmeg, then we're obviously failing here.
Or cinnamon?
Yeah.
The interesting thing is, this is a 6% beer.
I think it needs at least 10 more pumpkins.
I think it's 10% more beer.
Yes.
So let's give a rating here. So Jamie, out of 5, what do you give this brew?
I give it a 4. Because that 4 is bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
bad.
because in all honesty, it just tastes like a beer. If you had literally just poured this in a cup and said, "Here's a beer," and I drank it, I would have been like, "Yeah, that's a beer, all right." But there's nothing special about it, and it don't taste pumpkin-y.
No.
Fail. It's not terrible, mind you.
Yeah.
I can drink it, but I asked for a pumpkin ale, and you did not deliver. Great Lakes. Was it Great Lakes? Who would do it? True North. True North, you did not deliver.
Wild North.
Wild North.
See, I can't even remember your name.
It's the Lake of Bays Brewing
so
Company.
generic.
I'm not. Go ahead, Jake.
I say it's a 3.
It's a 3.
Yep.
That's pretty fair.
Strong 3.
Okay, so I gotta dock points for the can. I mean, I feel like all their cans are kind of like this, but tinged different
Put
colors.
some effort into the can. It's Halloween. You could have put a ghost on that fucking thing.
When Jamie and I went to buy because we essentially went and raided our liquor store to find anything pumpkin or Halloween oriented, and we didn't even know this was a pumpkin ale. They pointed it out to us, so I'd say that's one of the downfalls. But as a beer, it's pretty tasty. I'd give it a 3 because it is a beer. It is tasty. You can taste it, and I've had a lot worse battery acid in the past.
That's probably true.
All right, so what's the next one on the docket?
Do better.
Oh, okay, this one's good. This one is called Paranormal. This is where we'll put the shot up.
Paranormal.
Imperial Pumpkin Ale by our friends over at Flying Monkey Craft Brewery in Barrie, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what I love about this can is the fact that it looks Halloween-y.
It looks like Rick and
That's
Morty.
way more Halloween-y than the other one. It's got the creature of the Black Lagoon. There's an alien from... Is that an alien from Mars Attacks?
Almost. It's kind of like a take on Mars Attacks a little bit, kind of.
Not bad.
There's the Exorcist there. You've got the Poltergeist there.
I'm okay with this.
You know what? I love this can. I actually kind of want to get a bunch of these. I just really hope it tastes good.
Are we using fresh cups or the same cups?
Oh, should we use fresh cups?
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter to me. Might matter to the internet.
If it's good beer, it will overcome the shitty
We're
beer.
gonna diffuse everything.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be tainted.
You're supposed to tip the glass, otherwise there's foam.
Yeah, fuck it.
You fail at pouring beer.
You know what?
So now we are going to try Paranorman?
No, that's a movie.
Paranormal.
It's Paranormal Imperial Pumpkin Ale. by
How come they
Flying
didn't make like a Paranorman like themed beer?
Monkey. You know, I never actually got through all of that movie. I've heard it's really good.
Whoa.
Now these guys are known for being hopsy. I remember that.
That's a good beer.
That's alright.
That's a pumpkin
Compared to the
ale.
last one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a pumpkin ale right there.
That's not
Okay, they hit the mark.
Yeah. Funny you said nutmeg or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
That's not too bad.
They actually, that is what I want from a pumpkin ale.
That's what I think.
I'm actually surprised by this. The can looks awesome.
The can is awesome, and the
It
beer.
tastes like pumpkin pie.
This is what I want.
It does taste like pumpkin pie.
This is.
It says brewed with pumpkin and spices. It's the spices that are doing it.
It's definitely, well, whenever you get pumpkin, you're getting nutmeg. No one ever gets anything that has pumpkin in it. And you're never actually getting like chunks of pumpkin in it. It's always just the nutmeg. You're always going for the nutmeg and the cinnamon.
Wait, do you want chunks of pumpkin in your?
I want there to be chunks of pumpkin when I get something that's pumpkin flavored.
You drink enough of this stuff, I'm sure there'll be chunks of something in your cup. Oh god, this is heaven.
It's rich though.
You know what? I don't think I can drink a whole case of this on my own.
I might be able to.
Because you're drunk. That's
But
fine.
you could bring it on over someone's house and be like, hey, I got a good beer.
I got
Try
a pumpkin
some of
ale
that."
for you. Pumpkin ale for you.
This feels like a pumpkin ale I could drink on Halloween night. It
Yes.
makes me feel festive.
Yeah.
Ratings. I give this a 1. This is pumpkin ale. This is perfect.
Why is the lower the number?
I noticed that.
I
You know what?
higher.
It's because we are bucking the trend. Because
What?
1 means you're first, and 5th means you're last.
No, I think we should.
You're not on camera.
Switch it. I want to switch it right now.
Okay, so
Because you just said 1. I'm like, what the fuck? It was good beer. And then.
Okay, fine. 5.
Yeah.
so five's a good beer now.
Why did you
Yeah.
say 1? Why didn't we start with 1 anyway?
I don't know. That was your idea. I think.
That wasn't my idea.
It's a
That was
weekend
your
try. We don't
idea,
have
I
a
think.
cameraman right now. This is the weakest we've ever done for.
Okay, but anyway, 5-star beer. 5 stars.
What about you, Jake? What do you think?
I say 4.5.
You're just bitching about 1, and now you're gonna give 4.5.
You know what?
4.5.
4.25.
Ah, is that allowed?
Why are we going this? No, it is whole numbers.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
1 to 5.
No, when you add it,
5.
you actually like put a 4.25. on
Yeah,
something.
Right there.
Well, we're gonna start going to integers and decimals and
Yes.
fractions.
I think that's a good idea.
Pie. This is pie right
Yeah.
here. 3.1.
I give it 3.
Apple pie. No wait, pumpkin pie.
It's actually a local brewery. It's a collective project collective project in Hamilton. This is called Sour Harvest Saison.
Nah, I hope it's not actually sour.
Oh, it's a saison. Oh, yeah, those are fancy. They had those all over.
Oh, really? Now, I don't think this is a pumpkin ale.
There's
so
a pumpkin on it.
There is a pumpkin on it, so
That
maybe it
works.
is. So we're gonna cut some slack in the pumpkin ale category. So we're basically just gonna rate this on the level of it being a beer.
You should
Okay.
end everything with all the beers on the.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so
You're not on camera.
it's not a pumpkin ale.
Okay, so thanks for drinking it out of the can.
I'm sorry, it exploded everywhere. I didn't want to get on Jake's nice furniture.
Ah, yes.
This doesn't look Scotch guarded.
Well, you know.
Let's Scotch guard this shit.
Mine still has beer in it, so you can't add to it.
All right.
I need a second cup.
Second cup.
I'll get it. You guys.
You're on camera.
I'm having a second cup because that one's so rich, I can't finish it
I
right
will
now.
finish it. I will finish this for you.
Jamie can finish it.
I sure can.
This is the worst video we've ever done. I'm so proud of it.
Yay!
This is the worst video we've ever done.
Oh.
All right.
And-
So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Oh, terrible.
Can't do it.
I quit.
That's fucking awful.
That one can go out. Go out.
That's fucking. That's not good.
That's not a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, let's throw
Well,
that.
we knew it wasn't a pumpkin beer. I didn't know it was gonna be a garbage beer. I said when we looked at the can, if that's a sour beer, sour is a bad idea for beer.
I
We also have a
didn't
dog.
I-
I did not think that
Yes,
that it was
okay.
actually going to be a sour beer. It's a sour beer. That's a terrible idea.
If you like sour candies, I mean,
Oh.
it's not so bad.
It's like a sour candy that's not sweet.
It's pretty bad.
That's a 1.
Oh,
No wait, yeah, that's a 1.
is one good or bad?
One's bad. That's a bad. That's a 1 bad.
Yeah,
I don't know why they would do that. The
Can we go
can
lower than 1?
The can looks good.
Can we go lower than 1? Because that's a bad. Oh god, that. Ugh.
I will give it a 1.
We gotta get new cups because we can't not have taint. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
new cups
We need
because
new cups.
yeah, those need to be dumped.
That can go right in the toilet.
That's toilet beer.
That's toilet.
Is that collective 1? Can we go collective 1 on that one?
Yeah,
That's a collective 1.
And the only reason we're giving you a 1 and not a 0, even though we don't want to like bash any of these beer companies
Take
or
these.
anything,
Take these away from us.
is simply because that can looks really nice. It's really fancy.
I want to give
let's
give a big ups to the artists of the can and a big downs to the people who make this beer.
Yeah, you know what? They might make other beers that are good. It's just sours.
Not this one.
gross.
Don't make sour beers. Get your shit together.
Here. You wanna, okay, so this one is Saint
Ambrose. Saint Ambrose?
It might be because this is actually based out of Montreal.
Montreal beer.
Montreal?
So,
I don't know how you say it, but I do like their other beers. So.
Saint Ambrose. Fair enough. Okay.
Okay, so the first thing I always do with this is almost like wine tasting. I'm like,
We should be cheersing. We should be cheersing.
you know what? Let's cheers it. I think Jake just finished his.
All
No,
right.
I didn't tell you.
Okay,
I
here we
didn't
go.
smell it.
Cheers! There we go. Let's drink this.
Mine's all foam.
I think that this is comparable to the first beer, which isn't that pumpkin-y.
There's a hint. There's definitely a hint of it. Hey, Bowtag. There's definitely a hint of it,
Yes.
but it's not really it's not as pumpkin-y as I would have liked.
Yeah, I think it's it's not a bad beer for beer.
I like the first beer more than this one. Because the first one I found would be a little smoother. It wasn't really pumpkin-y at all. But this one, it's got a taste that just not sitting right with me. But, you know, our taste buds could be tainted from the other beer.
No, I don't think it's that.
I think it's about a 2. I give it a 2.
You're not on camera! You're not on camera! You're making so much noise off camera!
Yeah. That's the thing.
So open the chips. Open the chips.
So much editing.
Open the chips. The chips are now open.
Leave it in.
Grab
Leave
your
it all in.
chips.
The hour and a half video, nobody will watch it.
And now we're going to cut here. Do not get any more chips until the next cut.
Oh, get the spicy chips.
Ah.
Can we just review those?
Get it in ya.
Oh my god, Chantal. Anyway, oh my god, Chantal. You're making so much fucking noise off camera.
Yay!
They're siblings.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So this is all you know what? It might be left in. Because to be honest, I feel like with the St. Ambrose, we kind of got the idea. It's not that pumpkin-y. I'm gonna give it. It's not a bad beer, but
Hey, when we get to like the last beer, if we're like really hammered, can you try and drink beer through that mask?
I'll fucking try.
Yeah,
You
do
got a
it.
straw? The next one we got on the docket.
Ooh, it's got fancy tinfoil on top.
Ooh, it's a big one. Jamie, I think we're drinking one of these things
from the
last
Great
night.
Lakes there.
oh, I drank a whole one of these.
Oh yeah, there. This is the Great Lakes
hey.
Brewery, you know? I think it's based in Toronto.
I think
This
we
one's
might be
been
a
around for a
little
while.
biased on this one because I'm pretty sure I've had this one before, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like I've had this one before too. I think this might have been like my first pumpkin ale at some point. Now I could be totally wrong. It looks fancy because it has a pumpkin on it. And to me, that's fancy.
I mean,
Fancy, yes.
they did definitely advertise that this is a pumpkin ale, which is more than what was the True North?
True North?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did barely even could tell that was a pumpkin ale.
Well, yeah.
This
dude,
one-
on the can it says pumpkin ale.
This one, there's a goddamn pumpkin on the bottle. You know what you're getting.
Okay. Ooh, she smells strong.
I like that. Oh, we're not gonna cheers anymore. Okay, that's fine.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're
Good,
cheers.
man.
Clink.
I have drink honor.
This is different.
It's very carbonated.
I'm trying to figure out what that flavor is. It doesn't taste like pumpkin.
It doesn't taste like motor oil.
No, definitely not.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, but what is that? What is that? What is that taste?
Well, let's see what they have in the bottle. Holy shit! You guys poured the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
tastes like beer. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, yeast, pumpkin. There's actual pumpkin in this. It says
That's
pumpkin.
the
and stuff.
real deal.
They shoved actual pumpkin in this one. That's huge.
Now this ale actually looks like a pumpkin brew too. It's It's lightly orange. I know you guys at home can't see it because we're wearing these Spooktacular green cups that we found at the Wally World. But
It's kind of hollow. They're kind of Halloween cups. They're like slime green, puke green, poison green.
Badass.
Yeah.
Fire chief here.
I would say it's the monster of Frankenstein green.
But
I can draw that on my cup. Actually.
so ratings. What do we think of this one, the Great Lakes Brewery Pumpkin Ale?
You know what? Jamie, you go first. Sorry.
I'm gonna go 3. It's an okay beer. Not as pumpkin-y as I thought. Maybe after I drank this, I had drank maybe too many other beers, and my judgment was clouded before. It's a good beer, don't get me wrong, but it's not super pumpkin-y.
I say 2.
I'm having trouble finishing it, to be honest.
Yeah, well.
So I'm not giving this a high one.
I drank an entire one of these all by myself.
We've had some tough ones so far, so I wouldn't say this is the one. I take 2. I kind
Yeah.
of feel bad giving it a 2 because I know they're
I
trying.
give it a 3 just because I can drink it, but it definitely does not. It leaves a lot to be desired in terms of pumpkin taste.
But Jamie's a bit of a hipster, so he loves all them hopsy beers and whatnot.
Oh yes. Next beer,
Yeah.
We call her the beer wench.
beer wench,
Yeah.
beer us.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't exist, remember?
Yet you only exist as an off-camera help.
Yes. Hey.
And off
Side
camera.
note.
I will credit you on the production crew.
Side note.
We're on to our next ale. We got the Pioneer Harvest by Black Creek. And Black Creek is located... I didn't look it up. I don't know.
So this is Black,
Black
Creek.
It's on the 401.
It's on the 401.
Is it egg?
Yeah, here, I'll take
How many
some.
cups were in that pack?
6.
Oh wow, that was lame.
Give me a second.
Did you just literally spill beer directly on your crotch? That
Yes.
stays in the video.
Yeah.
That's staying in.
Okay, I noticed when pouring this beer, unlike other beers, it does not foam as much.
That's good.
Oh, this is kind of like an amber
more like
ale.
orange.
So this, again, just to repeat, which one is this?
Black Creek?
Black Creek is
No,
Black
Pioneer
Creek.
Harvest. It's made by Black Creek
Now
Historic
this-
Brewery in Toronto.
Now this
Okay.
one's kind of like a Thanksgiving-y beer.
Thanks. So it tastes like turkey?
No, but it's like, it's got pioneers and stuff on the can. It doesn't look Halloween-y at all. You wouldn't even know it's a pumpkin beer if it wasn't the
Just
fact
an
that
Amish man with a giant pumpkin on the label.
Just sniff it.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers!
There we go. Sniff
To
drip.
another one.
Pumpkins!
Pinkies out.
I think this one smells alright.
Whoa. That's a meaty beer.
Oh, this is the beef stew one that we had the other day. We couldn't figure it out. I didn't realize we bought this already.
Mowgli, not on camera.
It's not bad.
Broth, I guess.
What did I think about that?
I mean, it's got kind of a pumpkin-y taste to it.
I kind of want to put it in a stew.
Again, I think it would be cool if we did not know what we were being served and then we tried to guess whether or not it was festive or not. That would be.
It's just like a bunch of festive beers and then there's like a Budweiser mixed in.
Yeah, I feel like if I had a blindfold on and I tried this beer, I could tell that there's something in it, but I don't think I'd be like pumpkin. Yeah.
So, what do you boys think of the beer there?
You know what? I don't hate it. I actually think it's okay.
I think, number-wise, I give it 3.5.
You know what? I'm gonna be generous and give this a 4.
Whoa, wow, that's really generous.
I think this is actually okay. It does definitely, I get a definite autumny kind of taste to it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, in terms of the other ones, because there's been a lot that either don't have a pumpkin taste or have just been fucking awful. I'm looking at you, sour beer. Who the fuck thinks sour beer is a good idea?
I shouldn't have bought that.
But this one's good. I think this is
Yeah,
good.
I drink this beer and I think it's cold outside or something.
Yeah.
But it's actually 30 degrees outside.
It's got kind of like a caramelly pumpkin
fuck?
taste to it.
The fuck?
I give this beer a 3.
I am getting stuck to all the cobwebs that I have on my table.
You guys can't see. We decorated this place with a bunch of cobwebs, and then we realized we couldn't fit them all in the shots.
That's
Yeah, and not only that, fake cobwebs are almost as bad to get off of you as real cobwebs.
I
They
know.
stick to you the exact same way.
Not only that, when they come out of the bag, they look like, as you said earlier, mattress stuffing. Like, they don't look like cobwebs at all. I had to work them out. I feel like we should have bought cheaper cobwebs.
That's
Yeah.
good. I don't think we needed. I feel like we needed to buy cheaper cobwebs. We spent way too much money on these premium cobwebs.
These $1.50 cobwebs.
These, oh, what are we, Rockefellers? Spending so much money on our cobwebs.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next beer.
Hey, okay.
Oh, this is the one with the glow-in-the-dark can.
Okay.
Cool, can we shut off all the lights?
That would be great for video. Oh, we're actually gonna do that. Okay.
I don't think it'll work.
It will. Shut off every light in the house.
Because, you know, it's...
Shut up, every light. Yeah, this is great for video. What the fuck are we doing?
Don't worry,
That's
lights,
definitely fucking with the focus now.
lights are shutting off.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Okay, everyone.
So this is called Big Rig Tales from the Past.
Oh, fuck.
Here's how we do it.
Go
Go ahead, continue talking. I'm just lighting this thing up so that I gotta get
It glows in the dark. The can glows in the dark.
But hang on, we gotta
have to close-
we gotta
Do
demonstrate.
we have to shut this lamp off then?
Yeah.
The person at the liquor store was telling us about it, and we
Where's
saw
the
a spot.
button
It
that
actually
turns
said
this
it
off?
glows in the dark.
Follow the lead behind.
So it's one of the more interesting cans. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm trying to be biased. Wow, you guys can't see anything right now.
This is
but
terrible.
they'll see the can. Okay, we gotta shut off those other lights too.
This is a terrible idea.
No, this is a great
Worst
idea.
fucking idea for video. This is the
There's a
worst
little
idea for video.
Circle thing.
Circle thing?
Yeah, it's on one of the tables. It's over by the coffee tin.
Oh my god.
Ah, here we go. Is that glowing?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Definitely
It's glowing, but I don't think it's gonna pick up on camera.
I don't think the internet knows that this is glowing.
That's out of focus. You gotta pull back further.
Aha!
See, glowing.
Well, it is glowing.
Take our word for it. The eyes glow with the moon.
All right, turn the
bugs.
lights back on.
Turn every light back
Alright,
on.
so 10 more minutes of turning the lights back on.
Yay!
Okay.
What beer are we on?
Oh, so Tales from the Patch
Oh, yes,
from
yes,
the
yes, yes.
by Big Rig Brewery.
Strong beer brewed with pumpkin and spices.
The can glows in the dark. It's awesome. Don't take our word for it. The can glows in the dark. It's cool.
Where does this take
I think we're trading outfits.
Let's trade outfits. I'll take the hat.
I want to remain a bunny.
Alright. I'm just okay, this one
I was
has
born a bunny. I will die a fucking bunny.
this one has oats in it. I don't know if the other ones did.
I like oats.
There we go. This one, I think this one's gonna be a different taste sensation.
I feel like Mowgli and I are just gonna hang out for the rest of the night. You
Yeah,
guys just keep
I think Mowgli needs beer.
Finish your beer.
What do you mean finish my beer?
Oh, Mowgli. Don't worry.
Okay, give me another one.
Yeah.
You start to realize after a while that you might not be as big of a fan of pumpkin as you thought you were.
Yeah, we drank quite a few of these.
Dang.
All right. So this one's supposed to be kind of like a chocolate one.
Ooh, yeah. Mm.
What?
It's a porter.
I like chocolate.
All right, everybody, cheers
Chocolate
it up.
porter,
Let's do
yes.
it. Chocolate cheers.
Delicious.
Oh, it smells like chocolate too.
Tastes like chocolate. Tastes like chocolate cake.
It does taste like chocolate cake.
Tastes like
That's
a
not
brownie
bad.
or something.
I will say though, we are grading on a pumpkin scale.
That ain't no pumpkin.
No, it's definitely not a pumpkin. It tastes like the cake from the movie Matilda.
The chocolate cake from Matilda. That's
Oh,
Not that I know
yeah.
what that cake tastes like.
With that little fat kitty.
Yeah.
Smells chocolatey, eh? Now, eat it.
You know when we were younger and we used to watch like all those like Halloween specials and stuff on TV? Well, now what they do for like you know when you have like a movie or whatever, Matilda is on the list of Halloween movies that kids watch on like ABC and stuff
What the
now.
fuck? Matilda's not a Halloween movie.
And Batman.
Okay, Batman kinda. I can see Batman.
Is Gothic?
He's a bat, and there's also like
He's not really bad. He's a man in a bat costume.
he's a Batman, and also there's the Joker. That's pretty scary.
It's hard to consume all of it though.
Yeah.
I couldn't drink a whole bottle of this or a can for that matter.
Well, I can drink a whole bottle of this. I don't know if I can drink a whole case of this.
I would say there's not a beer that I've had so far
That you couldn't
that I
finish?
would drink the entire thing.
That's true.
Not because I
mean,
don't like the taste
Because
of it, but
pumpkin beers, I feel like it's the same thing with like pumpkin lattes and stuff like that. I don't
Yeah.
really have one, maybe.
yeah.
One per year. I went to Starbucks the other day, like early September, and said, I want to get a pumpkin spice latte. And it's like, okay, here you go. I'm like, I only do one per year. And they're just like, no. You'll be back tomorrow. I was, no.
I think I was there with you.
Fuck
We were
you,
at the mall.
Starbucks.
Is that me and you? Were we there together?
Yeah, well, I went back for Thanksgiving coffee.
Hey, Starbucks, we're coming for you, brother.
Yeah.
What, you just became Hulk Hogan.
You know what, Starbucks brother? I don't want none of your lattes. I don't care how many pumpkins you jam pack into them. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The Macho Man.
The macho man only drinks chocolate stout, brother. All right, guys.
That's our Halloween special of
So,
pumpkin.
guys, what do we think our favorite beer of the bunch was?
I would say,
Sour beer for sure.
oh,
I will murder you in your
my
sleep.
favorite.
Flying Monkey.
Flying
I-
Monkey.
I think the Flying Monkey was the best, and then Tales from the Patch.
Tale of the Patch is really good, but in terms of it actually being a pumpkin beer, Flying Monkey wins.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Flying
So,
Monkey is the
Flying Monkey, you guys, you did your job.
You got it together.
You actually got your shit
That might be
together.
a thing, yes.
You did your shit together, unlike those sour beer pricks who did not do their job. Sour beer, no. People who designed the can, you get an A+. People who designed the beer, you get an F-. Sour beer.
I am gonna say that for
Sour
the best quality of beer, like one out of all these that I could actually drink comfortably without it being like a novelty, I'm actually gonna give it to the Wild North.
Yeah.
Really?
Wild North was the smoothest beer we had tonight.
The
and
one
Yeah.
with the most generic can.
I know. I'm surprised
well.
too. I love the look of some of these cans, but I find that the smoothest beer of them all.
I mean, in terms of, you know, like pumpkin beer, that is like the Coors Light of pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
That's
By the way, our new sponsor, Coors Light.
yeah.
Coors Light, the official sponsor of Misplaced Goblin.
So that's our Halloween
Good.
special for 2017. Just kind of showing you guys what's out there, giving you an idea of what's good. What's,
In terms of Halloween Canadian beers.
well, whatever we could get our hands on tonight at the last minute.
The old lick boat.
And
Yeah.
If you like the video, you know what to do. Do all the stuff. It's below. Everything's
In
below
this
there.
area right
Everything's
here.
below. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. It's all below here. I'm pointing to the direction of everything.
Well, that's your penis.
Well, yes, it's where everything happens. And drink these beers, except for the sour beer. That's a garbage beer. And
We have more beer to drink, so
we're gonna
stay
drink
tuned.
a lot more beer.
We've
and-
got some more holiday stuff planned for the season.
for you, and I want each and every one of you to know that me personally, I love you.
Jake,
love-
not so much.
I love you.
Maybe not me.
I
Yeah.
love you.
Jake hates
Mowgli
everybody.
also probably doesn't love you guys.
That's the dog that you see in some of the. It's because the fucking continuity is crazy right now.
Yeah.
So from all us here from the channel, mwah. Good night, everybody.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Boo.
Boo. Would you say boo?
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Okay.
Go to my channel too. My channel's good also.
No,
Yeah.
don't go to.
Go to my channel.
No.
I have a good channel.
No, he
I'm out of
doesn't.
beer.